Human life. You're born, you go to school, you work just to survive once you're grown, and if you're lucky, you retire and die peacefully. It feels like a boring cycle designed just for labor, doesn't it? Have you ever thought about escaping this rat race by wishing you were an animal instead? If you have, don't even dream of being one of those cute bees resting on flowers. Their lives are actually much harsher. In a hive, you have three choices: worker, queen, or drone. Today, let's step into the life of a default bee. This is an egg. It's not just anywhere, it's tucked inside a specialized cell. This egg is you. Unlike other creatures, you don't just live anywhere. Other bees meticulously regulate your temperature. This is your life from day 1 to day 3. By day 3, you hatch. Don't worry about food, someone is already there to feed you. This lasts about 3 days, but they keep you there for about 10 days until you grow big enough. By day 11, more bees arrive, but they aren't here to play. They are here to seal your cell. Inside this tomb, you transform like a butterfly, but your destiny depends on how long you stay inside. 16 days, you emerge as a queen. 21 days, you are a standard worker. 24 days, you are a drone. If you emerge as a standard soldier, your life begins with chores. First, you must clean your own room. Then, for the next 3 days, you clean everyone else's. For a newbie like you, there are no holidays. Your next job? Nursing. You have to feed the larvae about 100 times a day from the moment you wake up until you sleep. If you find a dead larva, it's your job to remove it. After 12 days of nursing, you get a promotion: construction. You produce wax, build new cells, and seal cracks. Up to this point, you haven't even stepped outside the hive. But your outdoor mission is coming. First, you serve as a guard at the hive entrance. You check IDs. If a bee isn't from your hive, you kick them out. Finally, between day 21 and day 45, you reach the highest rank: forager. Now, you finally fly out to find flowers. To communicate with your team, you perform the waggle dance, like this. Once you find nectar, you carry it home. You do this until the day you die. When you feel your end is near, you fly far away from the hive to die alone from hunger and thirst. That is the life of a worker. What if you were a queen? It's not much easier. You start in a cell, but because you hatch in 16 days, they move you to a larger queen cell. Once you emerge, if there are other rival queens, you must eliminate them to secure your power. As queen, you don't work in the traditional sense, but you don't leave the hive either until week 4. Then, you fly high into the air and wait for the drones. You mate midair with at least 12 drones, collecting over 100 million sperm. You store this for up to 2 years, laying 2,000 eggs a day until you die. Queens live 4 to 5 years. Their death is strange. You don't just die in bed. Either a new queen you birthed kills you, or the other bees drive you out of the hive. If you die suddenly without a successor, the entire hive falls into chaos and collapses. It's a life where you aren't even allowed to die in peace. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. It really helps the channel grow. Then there's the drone. Drones come from unfertilized eggs. They are bigger than workers, but smaller than the queen. They don't have stingers, so they can't defend themselves. Their only job? To fly to a specific mating zone and wait for a queen. They don't work. They don't gather honey. They just wait. If a queen arrives and you are lucky enough to mate with her, your internal organs explode immediately afterward and you die. If you are unlucky and don't mate, when you return to the hive, the workers, who have no use for a lazy bee who failed his only job, will kick you out. You're left to starve to death outside. If we look at how a beehive works as a whole, the queen bee's job is to give birth to the colony. The workers do the heavy lifting, and the drones, they head outside. When it's time for a new queen, she takes over, mates with the drones, and comes back to lay eggs. This cycle just keeps spinning. And because of it, they're the only creatures in nature that have never gone extinct. Each bee has 5 eyes and 2 separate stomachs. Their sense of smell? It's actually 50 times stronger than a dog's. And get this, if you compare 1 ounce of bee venom to 1 ounce of cobra venom, the bee's venom is actually more potent. But a regular worker bee can only sting once in its entire life. Once it stings, it's over. The bee dies. The queen, though, can sting as many times as she wants. There are even vulture bees that actually eat other bees. To produce just half a teaspoon of honey, one single worker bee has to work her entire life. And interestingly, bees can't see the color red at all. Take a look at this, 150 pounds of honey. To get this much, the distance these bees have to travel is the equivalent of flying from the Earth to the Moon 13 times. I think that pretty much covers the world of bees. That's all for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.